I'm just squatting away all those tiny little pesky fungus gnats. Fungus gnats are those tiny little fly-looking insects that buzz around plants, buzz around our faces. Sometimes they even go up the nose, and they're just annoying and a nuisance of a pest. Today, let's chat about 5 different plants that you can grow around the home that repels fungus gnats. Carnivorous plants. Carnivorous plants, they actually kill the adult fungus gnats, and they come in an abundant variety. There's the Venus flytrap, where the leaves snap and they entrap the fungus gnats, where enzymes come out and actually digest the fungus gnats. There's also pitcher plants. Pitcher plants, they're so cute. The actual pitchers contain enzymes and liquid in it, and they basically drown the fungus gnats, and that way the plant can absorb the actual nutrients in the fungus gnats. And my favorite, the Capw. And what the Capw does, it has mucus on its kind of long sort of shaped leaves, which actually curl, which is such an interesting plant. It curls and it entraps the actual fungus gnats, where then the actual plant can use its enzyme to actually dissolve the fungus gnats and digest it. There's also things like Citronella grass. Citronella grass, well, how it actually repels fungus gnats is that it makes the soil very intolerant for the fungus larvae. So fungus gnats, what they do is that the adult fungus gnats, it comes and finds some rich and moist soil, and it lays its eggs in it. And what happens is then the actual larvae eats the fungus that's in the soil, but sometimes it also damages the actual roots of the plants. And what the citronella grass does, it makes the soil intolerable for the larvae because it reduces the amount of fungi in the soil. And if there's less fungi, it means that there's less food for the larvae to actually turn into an adult fungus. The advantage of citronella grass is that it also has a fresh lemony smell, so it makes the home smell very lovely and very fresh. How about chrysanthemums? Chrysanthemums is a type of plant that has an abundant array of different flowers, and it's a very potent repellent against fungus gnats as long as it's in the blooming season. Chrysanthemums flowers contain a compound called pyrethins, and what pyrethins does, it affects the nervous system of the fungus gnats, so they literally don't like it and they have to fly away for the nervous system to try and recover. And the only thing is that pyrethins is only found in the flowers of the chrysanthemums. It's not found in any other parts. It's not in the leaves, it's not in the stems, it's not in the roots. It's only in the flowers, which means that if the chrysanthemums is not in the blooming season, this plant is ineffective against fungus gnats. Even though this is the case, chrysanthemums are still worthwhile to grow because of its beautiful, stunning flowers, and also it's a very potent still during the blooming season. If you enjoyed this content so far, don't forget to hit the likes button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out for the channel to grow so I can create more content for your viewing. The other plant I would recommend is chamomile, and chamomile has these whitish, yellowy scented flowers which are super cute. It's also used as a herbal tea, and the tea helps with relaxation, it helps with sleep as well. And how chamomile is effective against repelling fungus gnats is that it reduces the fungi in the soil, and by reducing the amount of food in the soil, the larvae that's in the soil, even if the fungus gnats lays eggs in the soil, the larvae doesn't have enough food to actually mature into an adult fungus gnat. So you're basically breaking the cycle, the reproductive cycle of the fungus gnats. Also, I would recommend lemon thyme. And what lemon thyme does, it belongs in the mint family, and like citronella, it has a fresh lemony smell. So not only does this plant repel fungus gnats, but also makes the home smell very lovely. And it's very similar to what chamomile does and what citronella grass does. it actually changes the soil so that the actual soil is intolerable for the larvae, so the larvae can't mature. So that's all the plants I would recommend, 5 plants that repel fungus gnats. If you have any recommendations of your own, I would love to read about in the comment section down below. If you have any questions for me, pop it down in the comment section down below and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching the video, and if you'd like to know about 5 different plants that repel mosquitoes, watch this video here. I'll see you in the next video.